All right, so moving on to Lijiang Tower, it looks like S tier blue have gotten their leader back as J-Rod. S tier blue really relies on J-Rod because every single time I've listened to their comms and stuff, J-Rod is really micromanaging at everybody. So we're gonna be on Lijiang. It's gonna be Garden, and I wonder if there's gonna be any interesting picks on either side. It looks pretty standard right now, i.e., triple tank Reaper. Would be cool if Farrier kept the. Oh man, he went to McCree. Would have been cool. Oh, he's on Farah actually. Farah
Yeah,
was
so
really good at the beginning.
Yeah, very interesting picks here. Fair, of course, you can knock off people from that bridge, but Eve Sloth with that Roadhog. Roadhog's actually really good on Garden because there's so many open spaces where you can just pull your enemy to their death and make them fall down into the abyss. So I like the Roadhog pick, and I also love the Fair pick. We're gonna see them duke out, and yes, there is gonna be a Mercy pocketing that Fair. So Fair, it is gonna be on that Fair. Wow, that is a mouthful.
Farah is gonna be on the Farah. There we go. Oh man.
Yeah, so Lucio gonna speed boost his blue team out here. I don't know what's going on. Farah is kind of late to knock off, but he managed to knock off two people. Sloth and Shackman gonna go down, so that's a 2-man advantage for the blue team here. And Mike gonna pick up another one on his own. And so here, yeah, blue team are gonna win the first battle, but the point hasn't unlocked yet. So that's a lot of free time red team are getting to regroup and retaliate.
That was freaking insane. Basically what red team should have done there. Well, they couldn't have really done anything there, except maybe the Reinhardt could have had a little bit better positioning. But honestly, you just want to go, like right side or by the dojo. I have no idea what that's called.
And Winston gonna jump in, kind of really aggressive. Here comes the rocket barrage from Fair, gonna get slept, and he falls into the abyss. Mikaru gonna pick down Shackman though, and it seems like blue team are gonna win this fight. Actually, blue team does have that res available, so as long as the Mercy does not die, they're pretty much guaranteed a win here. Golden Rock's gonna get taken out by the charging. Is the res gonna come out before he dies? Yes. How many does he res? He res 2 people, which is enough to win this fight, I think.
It should be enough. However, Sloth pulls out that whole hog, and Sloth is dealing a bunch of damage. I believe she gets 3 people on that. Very insane play from there. Basically, what that did was that it just kind of delayed everybody else from not getting their ults. So, but it didn't really do too much for S tier blue because they all lost that fight when she got those 3 kills.
Yeah, so we're going to see S tier blue on the red side. Very confusing, I know. They're going to have Graviton and Earth Shatter. They're going to be bunching up on this right side. Sloth is going to be trying to go for that pick. He hooks, does not hit because of the Zarya shield. And it seems like S tier black are engaging first. I really like this play. They're being
Farrier,
the one
what are you
aggressing instead
doing?
of aggression.
Jesus Christ. He didn't even ult. He was just randomly shooting rockets and he just got 4 people. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Jesus Christ.
That was great aggression from S tier black. I don't think they knew that Zarya and Ryan had Earth Shatter, but definitely you want to always engage first, if as opposed to being engaged on. Whoever uses their ultimates and damage first is probably going to win that fight. So again, S tier blue is going to be on the going right side. Here comes the Graviton. They're going to be all grouped, and yeah, look at that.
Man.
You always want to see the team engage first. That's how you know you're going to win. See how S tier blue had all their ults, but they never got a chance to use it because they just weren't aggressive enough.
Yeah, S tier black had complete control over that entire match. S tier blue, it couldn't really do anything. A thing to look out for when looking at teams is looking for who dictates the pace, who is making the other team react to them. In that case, it was quite obvious. S tier black were just completely wrecking S tier blue for the simple reason that they were just controlling everything that they did.
Yeah, S tier black definitely looks like the more coordinated team here. I love how coordinated their aggression is. They always engage first, not allowing S tier blue to retaliate. Here we're gonna see standard from red team, but we're gonna see a tracer from fair. So this is gonna be the variable here if Fair actually managed to do a lot of work on that tracer here.
All right, so another shield war coming out. However, both teams do have a Roadhog, so shield war should be even. However, S tier blue are pushing out and are dealing a crap ton of damage to S tier Black. S tier Black can't really do anything. There's no focus going out. In fact, S tier Blue aren't really doing anything. There was no focus, the DPS. Everybody was just kind of shooting at their own thing, and you do not want that. You do not want that to happen, especially when the other team is engaging you. You want to have a target caller call out. Okay, DPS, focus these targets. And another thing that happened there was grouping. They just got completely split apart.
Yeah, S tier Black. I've always said this, but Ryan is like a wall. When Ryan falls, you're pretty much free access to your team, and that's what happened there. Alonso dies, kind of missed positions. His team isn't really with him, and he's just alone dies, and then his whole team just dies with him alongside him. So we're gonna see them come back up. Ryan's gonna charge in again. I noticed Alonso is very aggressive with those charges. Gonna get that nano boost, kill Soto, but his team is getting shredded. Like right there, the wall. If he's not there with his team, his team completely dies.
He overextended there. He wasn't there with his team. He shouldn't have gone on the point there. What he should have done was just stick there with his team. That must have been a miscommunication. He must have thought that his team was going on the point. However, J-Rod actually takes out Golden Rocks. This could actually be an opportunity for S tier Blue. S tier Blue are actually going to capitalize on this. They're going straight on the point. However, it is 62 on point, so let's see if they're able to catch it.
Yeah, so here we're going to see a full engagement. Mike is going to get taken out. Graviton hitting nobody, right? Yeah, completely wasted. But however, it seems like S tier Blue are going to be winning this fight. Ferry gets taken out as Tracer. And yeah, that's their cue to back up. Road gets a nice nice hook onto the Groans, but that is a tanky Zarya, so he doesn't get the kill.
Oh man, that had to have been a fat finger right there. It's really unfortunate for Groans. He must be like really just like slapping himself in the face and be like, why did I do that?
He must be groaning.
Oh boy.
And here we're gonna see the Graviton groans, wishing that he had his own Graviton, but no, he does not. Shackman actually retaliates with his sound barrier, but now nano boosted Ryan coming out, not really swinging, gets a charge onto Lucio. So fantastic stuff. Ryan is chasing the other Ryan, but Mike knows best not to get staggered, so they both jump down, Fair and Mike, that is.
And now S tier Black were doing the same thing that S tier Blue were doing earlier. They barely had any. I'm pretty sure that they had no plan going in there. They must have just like gone in there. I mean, they do have ult advantage, so it's looking like a nano boosted Reinhardt with a Roadhog ult.
I believe
that's my best guess.
I believe S tier Blue used too many ults. They used 3-4 ults, and now they're gonna get punished here. But nice Earth Shatter from Alonso, pins the nano boosted Roadhog, not letting him use that whole hog. It seems like Drafty is gonna get another one, and Fair and Soto pick up one of their own. So that's gonna be a 3-man advantage for S tier Black. That's gonna be 80% on the point right now.
Yeah, like you could have really predicted that to happen because S tier Black just had a bunch of ults in advantage of S tier Blue, so that was pretty standard of what happened there. Though S tier Blue could have done a little bit more.
And here's an Earth Shatter from Mike, getting one person. Fair, gonna get another one. They still have a Graviton from Soto, so it seems like depending on where they use it, this fight's already pretty much won from S tier Black, I believe. Soto not needing that Graviton, and there it is, that Graviton only gonna get one person. So yeah, great stuff from them.
Yeah, great play. S tier Blue, they just really need to work on. From what I see, is targeting, and knowing J-Rod, they do have a plan going in there. J-Rod's the kind of person who would always go in with a plan. But as with a lot of teams, you might have the perfect plan, but a lot of it comes down to execution. So if the team isn't able to focus the targets or even hit their shots, they're not able to do much in that.
In that regard, yeah. J-Rod, even though he might be a brilliant mastermind, if his team doesn't follow up, it's all to no avail. It seems like we're gonna get the standard team from Red Team, but we're going to see a Mei from Golden Rock, so we're going to have to see how they utilize this Mei here. Mei, kind of uncommon for this map because it's so open in general, but I'm actually really interested to see what he pulls off here.
I don't really like the Mei because it doesn't really suit their comp right there. If the other team was running a dive comp, this would actually be perfect, but who knows? Oh man, but Alonso, he just gets pinned out. focus out from the Maywall and stuff. So right now, S tier Black, they have a huge advantage because they were able to get that early pick. Another Maywall comes out, and everybody on S tier Black, they're all pretty low right now. S tier Blue. So it was essentially just a great play from Golden Rocks who won them that point.
Yeah, that we saw that May coming out into play, and again, alone, so gonna die alone. So he actually his team gets taken down. That Rhine is so important to keep alive. When you don't have that vanguard in front, you actually just get completely demolished, as we saw there. So we're gonna see S tier Black gonna be engaging, gets another pin on alone. So now Red really not wanting to get staggered here, and just need to fall back and regroup.
What S tier Blue need to do is that they need to go on top and just jump through. That like they can even jump through on two different parts because essentially that May is just destroying them because they can't, and it looks like that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna go up top and they're gonna try to not get staggered right there.
Yeah, but Golden Rocks does have this Blizzard. Gets the wall off, and Reaper gonna come down alone. Needs to use his Wraith form. Counter Reaper at Nano, and here comes the Blizzard coming out. Groans is gonna get wrecked by that Blizzard. He gets taken down. S tier Black are gonna win this fight.
Oh man, that's really unfortunate. That had to have been a miscommunication for Cosmic to jump down. Like, when they came out, he should have just came into the room to decide there.
Yeah, so we're gonna see the S tier Black cleaning up the remains of these scraps, taking down 3 players, and Red team are really staggered right now. They just need to group up. They have 4 ults. They don't want to use too many ults. 3 would be fantastic, but Soto, Fair, and Daffy all have their ults. So we're gonna see this Graviton hold that choke right here.
Yeah, and right now the ult advantage is going to be going out in S tier Blue's favor. In fact, they have 5 ultimates going out. Here comes the first 2 actually. First 4, they use all of their ults right there. That had to have been a miscommunication right there. And no, they're actually not going to win that. What on earth? They just used all of their ults, and they couldn't win it.
Yeah, the double Graviton at the front of that choke was nice to see, but the May playing a huge factor in this round, actually allowing S tier Black to win that.
Oh man, it's really unfortunate. I was expecting a lot from that fight because S tier Blue had huge ult advantage. But they all just kind of panicked when the Graviton came in. When that Graviton happened, they all just really panicked and they blew all of their ults.
You mean S tier Blue?
Yeah, S tier Blue, yeah.
Yeah, it's really confusing. Yeah, S tier Blue had 4 ults to S tier Black's 2, but still fantastic positioning from S tier Black. Walls them out, cuts 2 of them off, and actually just goes out and engages. The rest 4 of S tier Blue actually had to come out top, and that allowed the team was so split and staggered throughout the game, while allowing S tier Black to win that.
Oh man. Yeah, so fantastic play from S tier Black. They were completely dominant during that game.